ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ರುಪಿ ಬಸವರಾಜು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಮ್ ವೆಲ್ನೆಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೊಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ. ಇದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗಿರಿಧರ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರು. ಬನ್ನಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್.
I am Dr. Giiridhargopal. My clinic is Pursac Quantum Wellness Center, and here we deal with various ailments, problems of the human body, and without surgery, without any modern medicine, we are able to treat the human body of all problems using the 5-element theory and electro-homeopathy herbal remedies. They are called spagyric remedies. With this, we are able to cure everything at the root cause level. Most other therapies use symptomatic treatment. We don't correct symptoms. We find out what is causing the symptom and correct the root level. I have Dr. Zafar Ahmed with me. He's a healer, he's a therapist, where using technologies like Varma Chikitsa, Marma Chikitsa, and quantum touch, we correct the physical portion. Then the chemical portion of the body, that we correct using electrohomeopathy. With this, we are getting over 90 to 95% results.
What is quantum wellness, doctor?
Now, Einstein came up with the term of quantum physics, where he was able to not only relate the factor of relativity, but he said there is something more than that. That's quantum energy. So using quantum energy, we are able to diagnose various ailments in the body, and using quantum touch, which is a specialized therapy like Varma Chikitsa or Marma Chikitsa, but a little beyond, and correct the physical position of the body. And then with electrohomeopathy, which uses quantum energy or the electric energy in the plant, the prana shakti of the plant, we have herbal remedies with which we are able to cure the whole problem at the root cause level.
What do you mean by quantum healing?
Quantum healing is a process where, after correcting the physical section of the body and the mind, we are able to use the prana shakti of the human body along with the prana shakti of the plant remedy, and both put together we are able to allow the person to heal himself. That is the process of quantum healing.
It works to PCOD and PCOC, doctor?
Yes, PCOS, PCOD, fibroids, all these present day most modern systems, either they will go for surgery, remove the fibroids, or go with very heavy medicines to suppress the growth. What we do is we find out why the PCOD or PCOS came, how the ganganagar issue came, and based upon that we correct the different organs of the body which are not working correctly in synchronicity with the system, and get rid of the PCOS or PCOD.
ಈ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಮ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಾವು ಏಜ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಏಜ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಿರೋರು ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದು, ಆ ಥರದ್ದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ದೊಡ್ಡವರಿಗೆ, ಏಜ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು.
And doctor, what is electro-homeopathy?
Normally, Ayurveda, they use only the water soluble component. Homeopathy uses alcohol soluble component. And allopathy has a combination of salts and chemicals. Here, we only use 114 different type of plants, extract the energy of the plant, the water soluble, the alcohol soluble part, the salt portion, recombine everything and create an energy remedy. It's an energy level treatment. There is no physical chemical that you'll find in the remedy, but they come in the form of drops, totally transparent, tasteless, odorless, no smell at all, but they go and work on the different organs of the body and correct the condition of the organs, whereby the ailment is completely resolved. That is electrohomeopathy.
Okay.
It's a plant-based remedy and has zero side effects. And results at the root cause are extremely good. Be it gynecological problems, paralysis, autism, pain relief, knee pain, hip pain, back pain, neck pain, all of them can be completely resolved using electrohomeopathy. Even simple things like constipation, loose motion, or stomach ache, headache, everything can be resolved by identifying who is the problem creator. Once the problem creator is identified, we go and correct the root cause with which the problem gets cleared.
ಈ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ?
Electrohomeopathy, we have spagyric remedies in drops and we give it to the patient 3 times a day or 4 times a day or 5 times a day, and they have to take 30 drops each time and consume it.
ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ನೀ ಪೇನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪೇನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ?
Normally, instant pain relief is possible using ointments, electrohomeopathy ointment. Additionally, if there is a bone problem, that is generally related to kidney. Bone is related to kidney, which means the water element in the body is not proper. Why that became less or more? It can be because of the lungs, it can be because of the liver, it can be because of small intestine. So using 5-element theory or the Panchabhuta system, we identify which organs are working more or working less, which is causing this problem. So typical knee pain, for example, can be cleared in 1 week to 2 weeks time. Hip joint pain, back pain, 2 weeks, 3 weeks time. Kidney stone, anything between 2 weeks to 5 weeks. Gallbladder stone, anything between 1 month to 3 months. Complete stone can be eliminated without any surgery.
ಓಕೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್, ಈ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಮ್ ವೆಲ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿಯಿಂದ ಈಗ ಡಯಾಬಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಬಿ ಪಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲರ್ಜಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ಕಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ?
Diabetes is a metabolic disorder. It is a lifestyle disorder. Diabetes till now was considered not treatable, or you have to take medicines all your life. That is not the truth. If the metabolism can be corrected, then diabetes can be reversed to a large extent. Some lifestyle changes have to be done. Many times it can be a liver issue or a spleen issue or a kidney issue or a lung issue. Any one of these can cause diabetes, and some of the combinations of these bring about diabetes. Using our remedies, we are able to reverse diabetes to a large extent with some basic correction in lifestyle, diet and sleep.
ಓಕೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ವೆರಿಕೋಸ್ ವೈನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು?
Varicose veins is some blockage in the veins in the human body. Mainly it will be seen below the waist on the legs, where you find the blue knotting of the veins, and this is nothing but a blockage in the body. Why is the blockage there? It is some basic issues of the kidney, sometimes the liver, sometimes the spleen, and we go to the root cause, understanding the 5-element condition by diagnosis, and correct the same in a systematic manner. We have various medicines with which varicose veins can be completely healed within a very short span of time. Very critical varicose veins cases could take 4 to 6 months. Otherwise, generally 2 to 3 months time, we are able to recover the patient fully for varicose veins.
ಓಕೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್, ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಜನ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಮಿಡ್ ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಿ ಪಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡಬಹುದು?
BP is related to various factors. It could be stress, it could be improper diet, it could be improper sleep, it could be improper consumption of water. BP is a product of the water element, the proportion of water within the body. So, if a person has got high BP, which means that the blood flow is being slow and the body takes more energy, the more breathing, and increases the pulse rate. This can be completely corrected using the 5-element diagnosis and medicines. So, similar to this, what we have done is, for 5 elements, we have created 5 medicines, combination medicines. There is the fire element medicine, earth element medicine, air element medicine, water element medicine, and a wood element medicine. Again, if an organ is hyper, we have got to reduce it. So we have got a tonification medicine and a sedation medicine. With this, the activity of the organ can be increased or decreased. And with this, we are able to bring about complete control on BP, and the whole treatment lasts about 3 to 6 months time. After that, medicines can be completely stopped.
ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಫುಡ್ಡಿಂದ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವಾಟರಿಂದ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹೇರಿಂದ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲರ್ಜಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು?
Generally, allergies can be of different types. One, in breathing. So it's the lung is getting affected due to various parameters. Why is the lung giving the problem of allergies? Because the lung function is controlled, reduced or increased. Why is that increased? It could be because of the liver, it could be because of the spleen, it could be because of the kidneys, it could be because of the small intestine or heart. So we identify at the root cause level who is the culprit, who is creating the problem, and go and correct that. The allergy gets removed. If it's a skin allergy, skin is an air or a metal element. The lungs and large intestine are mainly responsible for the skin allergies. Anything that is showing on the skin is a problem with the metal element. Why that is caused? If the fire is too much, the heat in the body is too much, the metal element can get reduced. If the spleen or the stomach is overactive, even that can cause. If it's a liver issue also, it can be caused. Same way with the hair. Hair fall is a big problem these days. People are using chemicals and trying to correct the hair fall. People are losing hair and then they're going for transplant. With our remedies, we're able to stop hair fall, reduce dandruff, and even with our prime oils that we have created, a bald person can create hair. We have many such cases where within a week's time we can see the difference. In my case, I had full white hair. Using these remedies, my hair at the root level has become black. It's growing black. This can be completely corrected.
ಓಕೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಇನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮನೇಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರೋರ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋರ್ಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್?
Correct. First of all, you will find some people getting a lot of anger. Could be because of stress. Who is responsible for anger? The liver. Some people have got a lot of fear. The kidney, the water element. Low water element means fear will be there. You correct that water element, fear will go away. You correct the liver functioning, anger will disappear. You correct the stomach and spleen, anxiety will go away. You correct the lungs and large intestine, and you will find depression gone. All these are correctable using electrohomeopathy.
ಸೊ ಈಗ ಥೈರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಫೀಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಥೈರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆನ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಥೈರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್? ಹಾಗೆ ಇದು ಮೇಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ?
Yes, in fact, I have experienced thyroid, very high TSH values, and I've got it completely cleared using electrohomeopathy. For females, thyroid is a common issue. All thyroid issues can be completely cleared using electrohomeopathy, not by repairing the thyroid, but going to the root cause to find out what has caused the thyroid. So we correct that root cause area and thyroid gets cleared.
Okay.
It can be hypothyroid or hyperthyroid. Both of them can be corrected.
So what do you mean by this pearl sign?
Very interesting. This you can record.
Okay.
Pearls.
We named our company Pearl Sac, our clinic, our wellness center, because what is a pearl sac? Who makes the pearl? An oyster. So it drinks water and takes the oxygen, and along with that, some small amount of dust or dirt gets between the small fish inside and the shell. So if your hands are covered with mehndi and somebody puts something in your bag, what will you do? You will shift it and move it aside. Same with the oyster, moves that dirt to one side and keeps pouring an enzyme called Nagar and converts it into a pearl. Once the pearl is ready and safe, it pushes it to one side, and when you open the oyster, you will find so many pearls inside. So what has the oyster done? It has taken an irritant and converted that irritant into a pearl and let go. So you come to me with an irritant, I'll convert that irritant into a pearl and relieve you of the irritant. That is the reason why we named it Pearl Sac. I'm Dr.Giiridhargopal. I'm basically an engineer and I have a fair exposure with the armed forces of India, and then I have a PhD in quantum energy medicine. Over a period of the last 15 to 20 years, I got involved into neuro-linguistic programming, which is correction of the body using the control of the mind. We reprogram the mind and do surgery of the mind to correct various issues. We found that even after doing that, the problem will get solved. But after some time, the problem will come back again. So I went into learning acupuncture, sujog, acupressure, electrohomeopathy, homeopathy, some parts of Ayurveda. And then I zeroed in on electrohomeopathy, and what we call the Dorn method, the spinal correction. With this, we have been able to resolve most issues that come in front of us. Spinal correction plus neuro-linguistic programming plus electrohomeopathy. With this, we are able to resolve practically all issues in the human body. And I will say 85 to 90% success rate is what we are getting regularly. It is not that there is a problem there. If you really sincerely believe in the system and try it, it is one of the best systems possible. Zero side effects and very low cost. That's the beauty of electrohomeopathy.
ಇನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಯಾಬಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವೆರಿಕೋಸ್ ವೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು PCOD ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ದಲೆ, ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಇಲ್ದಲೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ನ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಭೇಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ನ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಭೇಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೂಡ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್.